Hi my friends, today we model this part. You see the features and this is the drawing. We start by creating this contour with this axis. Let's start. New standard millimeter SIPT, new sketch, this plane. We draw lines starting from somewhere here, maybe upper, go here, press the left button and go when you see that small vertical line. Horizontal, once again press the left button, go until you see the horizontal fine line. Go to here, right, up, left, up again, go to this, you see a small line, very fine, here, press the left button and go here, then up. Where is that line? Oh, here, left, up and close. We have to place these 2 points coincident. We also have to place coincident this line with this point, this line with this point. Okay, this is a center line. Now dimensions. This short line with the center line to be 188. Everything will be scaled. I know that I didn't place here a tangency. Let me see. Tangent, this with this. Yes, it was missing. Okay. Other dimensions. This is 63, diameter 63, 87 is this, '87, 2.5 is this distance, radius 14, radius 5, 9 is this. Oh, it is already accepted as 9 because of these 2 dimensions. Then 43 here, 10 is this, and radius 4, 15.5. One dimension needed. What is that dimension? This is 152. Fully constrained sketch. Finish. Revolve automatically. OK. Now you see in the drawing that this is the view. To make this, we rotate the position and we select here set current view as home, fit to view. And now we have this when we apply home. I apply home for you. Good. We continue with these propellers. This is the basic sketch, and we'll place 12 of that shapes. We have dimensions, radius 80 here, 21, 11.5, and keep in mind that this point is to the center on the same vertical. 1.2 is the thickness. This face for a new sketch. Project this circle, draw an arc, to here, radius 21, then a dimension from this point to this point on horizontal of 11.5. Then an offset of 1.2. We trim this end and we place that point on the same vertical with the center point. An arc, a circle with a radius of 80, dimension in the drawing. We trim this, this, and this. Very interesting. And we have a fully constrained sketch. Yes. Finish sketch, extrude this small area on 11. You see here radius 80 and extrusion of 11. We apply circular pattern of the last feature. Direction or axis is, you see the axis here, then 12 is the number of occurrences. Okay. Then we have to place these protrusions, radius 5.5 and a distance of 14. The center is on this circle. We select this face for a new sketch. We project this circle, F7, and we draw a circle on this projection with a radius of 5.5. Finish sketch, extrude, select profile. This is the profile. On 14. Okay. Now you see radius 2 fillets on this feature. We select this for fillet 2 millimeters and the other. Okay. Now we apply this hole of metric 6, which will be all around for 4 times, together with the other features. We select this face for a new sketch, then we project this contour, close, hole, center, metric 6, okay, through the part. Now we apply the circular pattern for this, and this features about x-axis. Not 6 but 4 occurrences. Okay. Next is this threaded hole, gauge 1 inch. Hole, this face, this center is of pipe threads, and in millimeters is 33 point something. This is gauge 1 inch. Okay. Last features are these 2 chamfers of 2 at 45. We select one edge, we apply chamfer, 2 millimeters is by default, and we also select the other edge. Okay. Let's see what is the volume. High properties, physical, update. We select this, copy, close, drawing, double click, and the new value is very near the former one. We keep the last. Okay. Material is aluminum HC. Then we apply view, visual style shaded, and not default IBL but default lights. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.